Okay, problem number 2. Determine the required size of the square footing based on the given parameters and loading. So you can see, dito sa problem number 2, so meron na tayong earthquake. So therefore, dalawang cases na tayo. Case 1 for dead load and live load only, and case 2, dead load, live load, and earthquake. Take note that in case 2, case 1 muna. So case 1, dead load plus live load, then case 2, dead load plus 0.75, live load plus 0.525 E. And dito sa case 2, we are allowed to increase the allowable bearing capacity to 33%. Okay, so case 1. So general requirement, the allowable must be greater than or equal to the gross. Then equate lang natin yan. So QA is 140 equal to Q of the footing plus Q of soil plus Q of the column. So una, so 140 plus, equal to, you have 24 times 0.4 plus soil, 18 times 1.1 meter plus PD, 450 plus 135 divided by square root. So L is equal to 140, 24 times 1.4 plus 18 times 450 plus 135 divided by x squared. So L is 2.3 for case 1. To double check, substitute lang natin to ng 2.3. So 139. Okay. Case 2. Case 2. Dead load plus 75% of live load plus 5. The allowable bearing pressure can be increased to 133%. So 1.33 QA equal to uni footing plus uni soil plus uni column. I-ship lang natin to. So una, yung pressure due to the footing so ito, uni footing, uniform yan, equal to 24 times 0.4, and then uni soil (18 times 1.1), and lastly, dahil meron ng moment doon, so di pa natin alam kung trapezoidal or triangular pressure. To double check, let us compute it. So kunin muna natin yung mga unfactored loads. P ni column equal to PD plus 0.75 PL plus 0.525 PE. Ilan to? 50 plus, so 450 plus 0.75, 1 0.35 plus 0.525 times 20 semicolon. Five six 1.75. The same is true for the moment MC MD plus 0.75 ML plus 0.525 ME. 0 to 0 din yun. So MC is equal to 0.525 times sila ng moment. 50 and 1.35. So kilonewton meter. Double check natin kung yung eccentricity nito will exceed to the current eccentricity. But since wala pa tayong link, we will assume na muna na the pressure is trapezoidal. Mamaya double check natin siya. So 1.33 QA, 1.33 times 140 equal to 24 times 0.4 plus 18. So that's 1.1 plus this is equal to PC over A plus ito yung kailangan natin sa Q column max. So plus M ni column C divided by I. So 1.33 times 140 equal to 24 plus 18. PC is 561.75 divided by L squared plus M equal 131.25 times L over 2 divided by 1 over 12 L times L cube. So L is equal to 1 over 2 times 24 times 0.4 times 1.1 plus 61.75 x squared plus 131.25 times x over 2 divided by 1 over 12 times x raised to 2.4 L is 2.4 meter. So double check kung trapezoidal ba yung magiging net pressure due to column load. So L over 6 is equal to, this is the current 2.4 divided by 6.4, 0.4 meter. Compare this to the actual moment. Actual eccentricity is equal to M over P, MC over PC. MC is 131.25 divided by PC 561.75. 0.20 meter. Since this is less than to the current, therefore the pressure distribution is indeed trapezoidal. Therefore, okay. So ganito nga yung pressure distribution natin. Ito. This column max is equal to 561.75 divided by x squared plus 131.25 times x divided by 2 divided by 1 over 12 times x raised to 4, 2.4, 150. So this is 155 kPa. So kunin natin yung actual pressure. So Q gross is equal to ito yung moment plus 18 times 1.1 plus 24 times 0.4. X equal to 2.4. 483.9 kPa. Compare this to 1.33 QA. 1.33 times 40. 186.2 kPa. This is greater than to the Q gross. Therefore, okay. Finally, the L is equal to 2.4 meter. So instead of 2.3 from the case 1, the governing is 2.4. So therefore, the final size is 2.4 meter.